Moon rocks? Lunar meteorites? Is it possible that these rocks are actually from the moon? It's not just possible, it's certain. Now, these are not Apollo return samples, meaning these are not rocks that were brought back by the Apollo astronauts in the late 1960s and early 1970s. These are pieces of the moon that were blasted off the surface when our nearest celestial neighbor was hit by other meteorites. And if you look at the moon through a telescope, you will immediately see what I'm talking about, because the moon is covered in craters, and that is where our lunar meteorites come from. Pieces of the moon blown off the surface by other impacts. But it comes back to the Apollo program in the end. It's because of the moon rocks that the astronauts brought back during the Apollo era that we're able to identify these. So when unusual meteorites are found, and we know they're a meteorite, but we're not quite sure what they are, we're not quite sure what type of meteorite, they're taken to the lab and sectioned and analyzed. And in the case of our lunar meteorites, most of which were found in Northwest Africa and have an NWA designation, we know they're from the moon because they're a geologic match for the samples that were brought back by the Apollo astronauts. And if that's not proof we went to the moon, I don't know what is.